Your mindset determines your future more than your circumstances, background, or even your current abilities. The way you think influences the way you act, and the way you act ultimately shapes the results you achieve in life. Every great accomplishment begins with a thought, a belief, or a vision. People who consistently succeed are not always the smartest, wealthiest, or most talented individuals in the room. Often, they are simply the ones who believe that growth is possible and are willing to keep moving forward despite challenges. A positive and growth-oriented mindset allows a person to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It encourages learning instead of complaining, action instead of hesitation, and persistence instead of giving up. Life is full of difficulties, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. Everyone experiences failure at some point. However, what separates successful individuals from unsuccessful ones is not the absence of problems, but their response to those problems. A person with a fixed mindset may view failure as proof that they are not capable enough, while a person with a growth mindset sees failure as a lesson and an opportunity to improve. Every mistake becomes valuable feedback, and every challenge becomes a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more experienced. This way of thinking creates resilience, which is one of the most important qualities for long-term success. Your mindset also affects the people you attract and the opportunities you create. Positive thinkers tend to inspire confidence in others. They build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and approach situations with optimism and determination. Employers, leaders, and successful professionals are often drawn to individuals who demonstrate confidence, adaptability, and a willingness to learn. These qualities originate from the way a person thinks about themselves and the world around them. Furthermore, your mindset influences your daily habits. People who believe in their potential are more likely to invest time in learning new skills, improving their health, managing their time wisely, and pursuing meaningful goals. They understand that success is not achieved overnight but through consistent effort over time. Every small action, repeated day after day, contributes to a larger transformation. As we move closer to 2027, the world will continue to change rapidly. New technologies, new industries, and new challenges will emerge. Those who maintain a mindset of continuous learning, adaptability, and optimism will be better prepared to thrive in this evolving environment. Remember, your future is not determined solely by where you are today, but by how you think today. Change your mindset and you can change your actions. Change your actions and you can change your future. Discipline beats motivation every time because motivation is temporary, while discipline is dependable. Motivation often comes and goes depending on our emotions, circumstances, and energy levels. There are days when we feel inspired, excited, and ready to conquer our goals. On those days, working hard feels easy. However, there are also days when we feel tired, discouraged, distracted, or overwhelmed. If we rely only on motivation, our progress becomes inconsistent because our actions depend entirely on how we feel. Discipline, on the other hand, teaches us to take action regardless of our emotions. It allows us to keep moving forward even when motivation disappears. Many people believe that successful individuals are always motivated, but the reality is quite different. Success is usually the result of doing the necessary work consistently, even when it is difficult or boring. Athletes train when they do not feel like exercising. Students study when they would rather relax. Entrepreneurs continue working on their goals despite setbacks and failures. Their achievements are not built on occasional bursts of motivation, but on daily acts of discipline. They understand that progress comes from showing up repeatedly and putting in the effort, regardless of how they feel at the moment. Discipline creates habits, and habits shape our future. When we repeatedly perform positive actions, they become part of our routine. Waking up early, exercising regularly, managing time wisely, reading daily, and completing important tasks all become easier when they are guided by discipline. Over time, these habits produce remarkable results. A small amount of effort repeated consistently can achieve far more than intense effort that occurs only when motivation strikes. Another reason discipline is so powerful is that it builds self-confidence. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you strengthen your belief in your own abilities. You begin to trust yourself because you know you can follow through on commitments. This confidence becomes a source of strength during difficult times. Instead of waiting for inspiration, you develop the ability to create momentum through action. As we move toward 2027, the world will continue to reward people who can remain focused and consistent. Opportunities will belong to those who can work steadily toward their goals while others become distracted. Motivation may help you start, but discipline is what helps you finish. It is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, dreams and reality. If you want to achieve meaningful success before 2027, make discipline a daily practice. When motivation fades, discipline will keep you moving, growing, and progressing toward the future you desire. Communication creates opportunities because it is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop. No matter how intelligent, talented, or hardworking someone may be, their potential can remain unnoticed if they cannot communicate their ideas effectively. Throughout life, opportunities often come not only from what we know, but also from how well we express what we know. Whether in education, business, leadership, or personal relationships, communication serves as the bridge that connects people, builds trust, and opens doors to new possibilities. Every day, people communicate through conversations, presentations, interviews, meetings, emails, and social interactions. In each of these situations, the ability to speak clearly and confidently can make a significant difference. A student who communicates well is more likely to participate in discussions, ask meaningful questions, and leave a positive impression on teachers and classmates. A professional with strong communication skills can present ideas more persuasively, collaborate effectively with colleagues, and earn the trust of employers and clients. In many cases, opportunities for promotion, leadership, and career advancement are given to individuals who can communicate their vision and inspire others to follow it. Communication is not only about speaking, it is also about listening. Great communicators understand that listening carefully is just as important as expressing their own thoughts. By paying attention to others, they gain valuable insights, understand different perspectives, and build stronger relationships. People naturally appreciate those who make them feel heard and understood. This ability to listen creates deeper connections and often leads to new opportunities for collaboration, learning, and growth. Strong communication skills also help individuals overcome challenges and resolve conflicts. Misunderstandings can damage relationships and prevent progress, but clear and respectful communication helps people find solutions and work together more effectively. Those who can remain calm, express themselves thoughtfully, and handle disagreements professionally are often seen as dependable and mature leaders. In today's interconnected world, communication has become more important than ever. Technology allows people to connect across countries, cultures, and industries. As a result, the ability to communicate effectively with diverse audiences has become a valuable advantage. Employers, organizations, and communities are constantly seeking individuals who can share ideas clearly, build relationships, and contribute positively to group efforts. As we approach 2027, communication will continue to be one of the most important skills for success. New opportunities often begin with a conversation, a presentation, a message, or a simple introduction. The better you communicate, the more people will understand your value, trust your abilities, and recognize your potential. By improving your communication skills today, you increase your chances of creating meaningful connections and unlocking opportunities that can shape your future in remarkable ways. Time management builds success because time is the most valuable resource every person possesses. Unlike money, opportunities, or material possessions, time cannot be earned back once it is lost. Every individual, regardless of their background, wealth, or profession, receives the same 24 hours each day. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who struggle to make progress often lies in how effectively they use those hours. Success is rarely the result of luck alone. It is usually the outcome of consistently investing time in meaningful activities that contribute to personal and professional growth. Many people have dreams and ambitions, but without proper time management, those dreams often remain unfulfilled. Poor time management leads to procrastination, missed opportunities, unnecessary stress, and unfinished tasks. Hours are wasted on distractions, and important responsibilities are pushed aside until they become urgent problems. On the other hand, individuals who manage their time wisely are able to focus on their priorities, complete tasks efficiently, and make steady progress toward their goals. They understand that every day offers an opportunity to move closer to success or further away from it. Effective time management begins with setting clear goals and identifying what truly matters. Successful people do not spend all their time reacting to events. They plan their activities with purpose. They create schedules, establish priorities, and dedicate time to the tasks that will have the greatest impact on their future. Instead of allowing distractions to control their day, they take control of their time and direct their energy toward productive activities. This intentional approach allows them to accomplish more while reducing unnecessary pressure and confusion. Time management also helps build discipline and consistency. Large achievements are rarely accomplished in a single effort. They are the result of small actions repeated day after day. Whether someone wants to excel academically, build a successful career, improve their health, or develop a new skill, consistent effort is required. By managing time effectively, people create routines that support their goals and ensure continuous improvement. Even dedicating a small amount of focused time each day can lead to remarkable results over months and years. Furthermore, good time management contributes to a healthier and more balanced life. It allows individuals to allocate time not only for work and responsibilities, but also for rest, family, learning, and personal well-being. This balance helps prevent burnout and increases overall productivity. People who manage their time effectively often experience greater confidence because they feel in control of their responsibilities rather than overwhelmed by them. As we move toward 2027, the ability to manage time will become even more important in a world filled with constant distractions and increasing demands. Those who learn to use their time wisely will gain a significant advantage over those who allow time to slip away unnoticed. Success is built one day at a time, and each day is built 1 hour at a time. By mastering time management, you gain the ability to turn your goals into reality, your plans into action, and your potential into lasting success. Financial intelligence protects freedom because money affects nearly every aspect of our lives. While money itself is not the ultimate goal, understanding how to manage it wisely can provide security, independence, and opportunities that allow people to live according to their values and aspirations. Financial intelligence is not simply about earning a high income, it is about making smart decisions with the money you have. It involves understanding how to budget, save, invest, manage risks, and plan for the future. In a rapidly changing world, financial intelligence has become one of the most important skills for achieving long-term stability and personal freedom. Many people work hard to earn money, yet they struggle financially because they lack the knowledge to manage it effectively. Without financial intelligence, it is easy to fall into habits such as overspending, accumulating unnecessary debt, or living paycheck to paycheck. These financial challenges can create stress, limit opportunities, and reduce a person's ability to make independent choices. When people are constantly worried about money, they often feel trapped by their circumstances. Financial freedom, however, comes from having control over your finances rather than allowing your finances to control you. One of the key benefits of financial intelligence is the ability to make informed decisions. Financially intelligent individuals understand the difference between needs and wants. They know how to create a budget, track expenses, and allocate resources wisely. Instead of spending impulsively, they think carefully about the long-term impact of their choices. This mindset helps them build savings, prepare for emergencies, and avoid financial setbacks that could disrupt their goals. Financial intelligence also involves understanding the importance of investing and wealth creation. Saving money is important, but investing allows money to grow over time. Through patience, planning, and informed decision-making, investments can help individuals achieve major life goals such as purchasing a home, funding education, starting a business, or preparing for retirement. People who understand how money works are often better equipped to take advantage of opportunities and protect themselves from financial uncertainty. Another important aspect of financial intelligence is the freedom it creates. When individuals have a strong financial foundation, they gain more control over their lives. They can make decisions based on their goals and values rather than financial pressure. They may have the flexibility to pursue meaningful careers, support their families, contribute to their communities, or explore new opportunities without constant financial worry. This sense of independence is one of the greatest benefits of being financially educated. As we move toward 2027, financial intelligence will become even more valuable. Economic conditions, technological advancements, and changing job markets will continue to create both opportunities and challenges. Those who understand how to manage and grow their finances will be better prepared to navigate these changes with confidence. Financial intelligence is not just about building wealth. It is about protecting your freedom, reducing stress, creating opportunities, and ensuring that you have the resources needed to build the future you desire. By developing financial intelligence today, you invest not only in your financial well-being, but also in your ability to live a life of greater choice, security, and independence. Continuous learning keeps you relevant because the world is changing faster than ever before. New technologies, industries, ideas, and ways of working are constantly emerging, transforming the way people live and work. Skills that were highly valuable a few years ago may become less important as new developments take their place. In such a rapidly evolving environment, the ability to learn continuously is no longer an advantage reserved for a few individuals. It is a necessity for anyone who wants to remain competitive, adaptable, and successful. Those who embrace learning as a lifelong habit are better prepared to face change, seize opportunities, and thrive in an uncertain future. Many people believe that learning ends when formal education is completed, but true learning continues throughout life. Graduation may mark the end of a degree, but it should never mark the end of personal growth. The most successful individuals understand that knowledge is not static. They regularly seek new information, develop new skills, and stay informed about changes in their fields. They read books, attend workshops, take online courses, learn from mentors, and remain curious about the world around them. This commitment to continuous improvement allows them to stay ahead while others struggle to keep up with changing demands. Continuous learning also increases confidence and adaptability. When people invest in expanding their knowledge, they become more capable of handling new challenges and unfamiliar situations. Instead of fearing change, they view it as an opportunity to grow. They are more willing to explore new ideas, experiment with different approaches, and adapt to evolving circumstances. This flexibility is especially important in a world where industries can change dramatically within a short period of time. Employers and organizations increasingly value individuals who can learn quickly and adjust to new environments because these qualities contribute to innovation and long-term success. Another important benefit of continuous learning is that it broadens perspectives and encourages creativity. Learning exposes individuals to different viewpoints, cultures, and experiences. It helps them think critically, solve problems more effectively, and generate innovative ideas. People who continue learning often become better decision makers because they have a wider range of knowledge and experiences to draw upon. This ability to connect ideas from different fields can lead to unique opportunities and breakthroughs that others may overlook. Furthermore, continuous learning helps individuals remain motivated and engaged in life. Acquiring new knowledge and mastering new skills creates a sense of achievement and personal growth. It keeps the mind active and encourages curiosity, which can lead to greater satisfaction both personally and professionally. Learning is not just about career advancement. It is also about becoming a more informed, capable, and well-rounded individual. As we move toward 2027, the importance of continuous learning will only continue to grow. Advances in technology, artificial intelligence, and global connectivity are reshaping the future at an unprecedented pace. Those who are willing to learn, adapt, and evolve will remain relevant and valuable in this changing world. Continuous learning is the key to staying prepared, maintaining confidence, and unlocking new opportunities. By committing to lifelong learning today, you ensure that you are not left behind by change, but instead positioned to grow, succeed, and make meaningful contributions in the years ahead.